Greetings, and welcome to Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle, where, I've been here for 195 days. Oh my gosh, 195 days ago, I sat in this very chair and I looked outside, and that's outside to me, and I looked outside and I said, someone needs to come together, a light worker, and bring everyone together so they know that every night at 6 o'clock, California, Arizona time, there's someone here from people from all over the world that are going to be here to help with a meditation, a relaxing meditation, a way to come and have a place where you feel secure, where you feel like you are valued, and that you know that you have a place to come to help release, relax, rejuvenate, and meet some people from all over the world. And you know what? Tonight, we have an amazing lady coming all the way from LA, Los Angeles. Welcome to the Healing Circle, Cheryl.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
You are so welcome. So what is happening in LA? Like, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a health coach. I got autoimmune disease 10 years ago, and by changing my lifestyle significantly and changing from no longer eating the American Standard Diet, I no longer have any pain at all, and I started running into women who had the same problems. So at 67, I went back to school to become a health coach. I sold my jewelry business because I decided I wanted to be all in with health. And since then, I have written 2 big books on how to eliminate toxins and how I return to a pain-free life. And then I have 2 little books, one on stress and one on celebrating victories and practicing gratitude.
Oh, I love it. Celebrating gratitude, also about understanding how to feel better. I love that. Let me say hello right now to Sherry, that's saying she's loving my shirt. Well, thank you. This one, one of my faves. Thank you, Barbara, also. And then Sherry saying good evening to you, Cheryl. So fabulous.
Thank you. Hello.
Fabulous. So I love that you help people to feel good from the inside out. And a lot of it has to do with food. So what is going on in LA? What's going on with your clients, with who you see, that can help people that are feeling maybe a little alone out there, feeling like, wow, there's a lot of despair going on. And I know
there is a lot of despair. One of the things I just did, I am right underneath the Bobcat fires here in Los Angeles. So I just did a whole blog on how to protect your lungs when you're living in the middle of wildfire smoke. And I have been told that the smoke has made its way all the way to the East Coast and now to Europe. So if you want to know how to protect your lungs, it's really important because that's what COVID is attacking. So we can't afford not to have healthy lungs. But here in Los Angeles, we're still socially isolated. We're under pretty severe rules to stay socially isolated. We started to open up and then they shut us back down, but now we're on a phased level where we're going to start opening up again. We can't eat inside of restaurants. We can only eat at little tables out on the street. So anybody who's feeling lonely should find someplace on Facebook or a group where they can join in virtually, because there's lots of support available out there where you can get love, and that's wonderful. So don't feel isolated. Find yourself a place where people will support you, because that's how we're going to get through this year. We're going to get through this year with love and light and all joining together to make sure that we're all okay.
I love that. And, really take that in for everyone. It is really about the virtual. So if you have a computer, but most people, you have your phone and you can put the phone down, get on something. I mean, they have so much free stuff. I mean, just even tomorrow we have the Hope Rising, and it's about suicide prevention, and it's also about talking about the mental health. And
right.
It's free, and there's over 150 of us speakers that are speaking all day. And there's so many virtual events like that. And then you never know, like one little thing that you're going to get, that little golden nugget that's going to change your life, that will help you to move forward. And another golden nugget, how about another golden nugget to give to them other than, okay, yeah, go on and find some. And I always say the biggest one too is go ahead and text somebody you haven't talked to in a while. Call.
Oh, absolutely. Don't feel alone. Reach out. I called everybody that I loved in my life over the last many years to just tell them I love them. I'm here. If they need me, they can call me. I think that now that we are so virtual, we forget that we have tools to reach out and, touch each other's hearts with phones and other ways. And it was really lovely to reach out to everybody and to catch up and to let our hearts touch each other and to know that we're here and that they could reach back out if they needed me and vice versa. So don't feel alone, because there's absolutely no reason for that. There are people out there that you can reach out to that love you and that will give you love, and have moments of love and light. You can touch people with that.
Yeah, and it's just wonderful to touch them. And the thing is most of us, which I have found over all these years and thousands of clients, is we don't ask for help. And this year, you can either choose from the heart, choose to stay isolated, or choose to get out there. It's really a choice. And to stay out of fear, please,
Yeah, fear doesn't do any of us any good.
Yeah, that fear aspect, and I understand it because it's emotional, and especially if you're grieving. And I see that in many ways. You've lost. I've lost. Also, I'm still grieving, and I'm okay that I'm still grieving. And when I need to cry, I cry and let it go. And then sometimes I don't let it go, and I tell people to step into it and mourn it beautifully.
Yeah, don't be afraid of it. And I lived in fear a large portion of my life until I realized the only person keeping me from doing what I wanted to do in my life was me. So when you let it go and you take the risk and you walk off the cliff, your whole world is waiting for you.
And you won't feel like you're walking off the cliff.
No, you won't, because you'll fly. When you walk off the cliff, you'll fly.
You really will. And I'm going to say hello to Nora Kane. Nora, it's so good to see you, honey. She has been she did a guided meditation here too. She's out of Florida. So that's
terrific.
Yay. So tell me, do you have another great tip, like an example of what you've seen in someone that has turned themselves around? 195 days. There's still people that really aren't getting out of the house. They're still getting the food. A lot of them are delivering the food.
Well, I really encourage everybody to cook their own food. I have a private group on Facebook, and we talk about that all the time. And we talk about why it's so important to eat the rainbow. Because believe it or not, all of your cells in your body have a shelf life. And if you're not giving your body the right building tools to keep rebuilding those building blocks, eventually you're going to go into disease, and you don't want to go there. That's where I was. I was eating processed food, frozen processed food, and fast food, and it did not do my body well. So now I eat whole foods, beautiful organic vegetables and fruits, and meat that eats his own real diet. So I eat grass-fed beef, chickens that run around and eat the diet they're supposed to eat, because that's what makes my body feel good. And it doesn't take long, and your body will start to celebrate. And when you eat this way, it also pretty much takes care of any depression, because your serotonin is from your gut. So every morning I look in the mirror now and I ask my body, how do you feel today? And if I'm not feeling 100%, then I think back, what did I do yesterday that I can adjust today? And it usually starts with eating more vegetables, which immediately lightens my mood and makes me feel better. So you're in control. You have the power how you feel. But that doesn't mean you don't reach out for other people to help you support, but start by supporting yourself.
Oh, beautifully said. Absolutely. You eat for color. That's one thing I always heard. Eat for color. And you are what you ate, because right here is the pizza you ate last week, or the vegetable, or here. I mean, really, this is what we create. And then we also have our issues and our tissues, which is our belief systems, our vibrational field energy that says, oh, I'm stuck. Nobody likes me. I'm just going to sit here and it doesn't matter. And I'm going to just keep eating these chips. In the first case, don't even bring them in the house. Because that's the thing. I bring chips in the house. I'm going to eat them, even if they are plant-based, but I'm going to eat the whole thing. I know that. That's me. So don't bring them in the house.
Yeah, people are always asking me, am I deprived because I don't eat that stuff anymore? Heck no. I was deprived when I was eating that crud. Now I feel good and I'm not giving it up.
There you go. There you go. So, and it is, and I want to make sure that we are sympathetic because it is challenging to give up sugar. It is challenging to give up carbs. It is challenging to give up some dairy. However,
and you're probably addicted to it. You need to break the addiction.
And I understand it's not.
And it's awful.
It is awful, and it's challenging, but it's so worth it. And that's one of the things that you can do to help you.
It gives you food freedom again.
Yeah. And the other thing that you can do that's really helpful is meditation or the breathing. And tonight, Cheryl is going to be doing a chakra meditation. I can't wait for. So what we're going to do is everybody get comfortable, because how I do this healing circle is that we're going to send waves out to heal the planet. But I don't want you to think about you have to be someplace like to heal the planet. That's really big, and I don't want you to get that big. What I want you to do, you at home and even on the replay, thank you so much, absolutely, for being here, is to be in a place of just listening and being. Because when you are, your field of vibration automatically goes out to the world.
It does.
So Cheryl, I'm going to let you go, and you can have full screen. And
okay.
Away.
Thank you.
You are so welcome.
The meditation that I want to go through is something I actually learned over 2 decades ago from a white witch. What is a white witch? A white witch is someone who only works with light, never works with darkness, only works for the good of everyone around them. And he taught me this as a method to ground myself, to be able to go to sleep at night, and to balance all my chakras from top to bottom. And so I use it if I have a headache or if I have pain. I go through this. I have friends who call me to heal headaches in them by putting their bodies through the meditation. It works like magic. And what we're going to be doing is opening up all the portals to the soul, which is really what I think the chakras are. So first thing we're going to do is visualize light. And if you're not used to doing that, look at a light. I have a light right on the other side of my screen here. Take a look at a light and then hold it in your mind. And then you're going to bring the light down into your crown chakra. And then you're going to go in and out and in and out and in and out until you feel that that chakra is wide open. And then when you feel that that chakra is feeling open and it feels good, you're going to bring the light still from up above down through your crown chakra and out through your third eye. And then you're going to beam it as far as you can see it out of your third eye. And then you're going to go back and forth through your third eye until you feel like there's no blocks there. And now you're going to bring more light down through your crown. It's going to be going out through your third eye, and you're going to come all the way down to your throat. Now, what I learned is that the throat is the only chakra that opens to the front and to the back. And this is where your truth is. So you want to make sure that this is open and that the energy is really healthy. So you're going to bring the light in and out of both sides of your throat until you feel that it's open and that the energy is moving smoothly. When you get there, okay, now we're going to bring more light down through the top of your head. You're going to bring it down through your third eye. You're going to bring it so that it's shining through your throat all the way down to your heart. And now you're going to beam a huge beam of light through your heart chakra. And then you're going to go back and forth through your heart chakra until you don't feel any blocks there. And when that feels open, we're going to bring more light down through your third eye, down through your throat, down through your heart. You're beaming it out, and you're going to come down to your solar plexus, and you're going to beam a strong beam of light out through your solar plexus. until that's all open. Now that's the place where I tend to feel stuck. So if any of these chakras feel like the light's not going in and out easily, spend a little extra time there. But you want the light to be able to go in and out until you feel that portal is completely open and ready to go to the next level. Now you're going to bring light down. It's going to go through your third eye. It's going to go in and out of your throat. It's going to beam out of your heart. It's going to beam out of your solar plexus and go down to your sacral chakra, which is where your sense of abundance and well-being is. And you're going to beam light out of your sacral chakra the same way, and then you're going to go in and out and in and out and in and out. And while you're doing all of this with the light, you should feel the warmth in your body where your portal is, so that you're getting the full benefit of the opening of your chakra. And then we're going to come all the way down again and go through all the portals until we get to your root chakra. And now we're going to zip the light down through the floor where you're sitting, down into the earth. And when you hit the earth, you're going to put out roots of light, and then you're going to keep shifting that light down into the earth, and you're going to continually put roots out of light, and then you're going to go down further and put more roots out. This is what's going to ground you, and you're going to keep going down and keep going down, laying roots until you get to the center of the earth. And at the center of the earth, you're going to come to a big, bright orange ball. And I want you to sit there for a minute and just bask in the warmth of that light. And then when you're ready, I want you to start bringing some of that light back up with you, back through all the roots, up to the next level, back through all the roots, up to the next level, back through all the roots, until you come back through your root chakra, and then you go past all your chakras till you get to the crown of your head, and then that light is going to come cascading down in all directions over your body, and then you're going to swirl it around your body and feel the warmth as you do that. And then you're going to bring it down one side and under your feet and up the other. And then you're going to bring it down the front and go under your feet and come up your back. And then you're going to swirl that around, because you're going to be in a cocoon of warmth and protection, and you're going to feel like $1 million. And if you did it right, you shouldn't have any pain anywhere left in your body, and you should have just a complete feeling of contentment. So that's my chakra meditation. I can't see if anybody has any questions here, but hi, Barbara. So I have some sheets that I have on chakras where, because I'm a health coach, I have related food and the colors of food to the different colors of our chakras in order to balance them. And if you IM me, I'm Cheryl M. Health Views or Cheryl Meyer, I will give you a copy of these sheets so that you can also bring more well-being to your body by health to your chakra portals. I see there's a delay. Thank you, Barbara. It was fun to do this with you. I use this especially when I get headaches. I do this meditation because it will clear the pain almost immediately. Hi.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
And everybody's saying thank you so much. We're honored to be here. So that was fabulous.
I am honored to be here. Thank you.
And they are too, and that's what's awesome. So you gave us some really great tools, and I really appreciate that.
This should relax your body so that if you have a problem going to sleep, you can do it. And I usually don't even get through the whole meditation and I'm out.
Great. And if they want to know more, you're going to put some information. So loved it, Cheryl. Thank you, Sherry is saying. And you're going to put some more freebies, actually.
I am. I am. If I can put them right underneath this, I will, or else they can IM me and I will put it right into their messenger. But there's 3 sheets. One is just a chakra chart in case you're not familiar with them. And then one is about what each chakra rules in your body. And the other one is how to bring health back to it by utilizing food and the colors of food, which will bring whole being and whole healing to your body.
Which is awesome, and works. It definitely works. And I am proof of that because of what I'm diagnosed with also. So this is great stuff. I so appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. It was fun to do. I don't often share this. I share this with my own private people, but I have never shared this publicly. So it was a lot of fun to do.
Yay. So let's really lift it. Come on, Cherry Barb, Nora, and everybody else that's coming on the line, Jill and Kamika. We're going to really boost it right now as we're going to sing the Shine On song, and we're really going to boost it up, and this way it'll go out to all of the universe, because that's what song does also. It aligns chakras. Really take a listen to these words, because these words were written just for you from the Shine On movement. So let's do it. Here we go. You got ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart, let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want, show them what you got. Take you to the top, don't you ever stop. Shine. Come on, let's bring our hands up. Shine, shine on. Shine on is like right here. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Yeah, right. You're looking for the answers, seeking you will find. Open up your heart, leave it all behind. Smile and laugh, always give back. Glowing like a star, show them who you are. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine. There we go. Shine on. All right, Cheryl, thanks for playing. You're the secret, you're the answer. You know who you are. Look within you, breathe and focus. You're a shining star. You are the star. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Yeah. Don't you worry, don't you fake it. Be just who you are. You're the answer to the question. You're that shining star. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Now that you can see all that you can be, breathe into your heart. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Yeah, did you feel it? Did you feel it, Cheryl?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, that energy of always ask for what you want. Leave it all behind. Smile and laugh. Always give back. Breathe and focus. You're the shining star. Be who you are. It's very powerful words. In the field of that vibration brings us all up, and the waves go out. And
the world needs us doing that right now.
It really does, and that's why us light workers, and really stepping into our power, which is not the power out there, it's the power within us. So I'm so thrilled to have you, Cheryl, my new friend, all the way from LA, who's going to be coming here to Scottsdale soon, and Sedona, because I can't wait, and I'm going to get to meet her. So thank you again, Cheryl. It was beautiful.
Thank you for inviting me. It was a lot of fun to do it, and I'm really thrilled to meet all of you. So thank you for being here for me.
So welcome. And again, thank you for everyone. And I will see you again on tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for Tai Chi at the Park. And it's virtual, same place. And then Sunday, we're going to do another virtual Tai Chi at 4:30, and then we're going to have Reiki energy healing, distant, and a guided meditation from me on Sunday. So awesome, awesome. Thank you. And remember to do what? Change your mindset, energize your life, and shine on. Thank you, everybody. Until I see you next time, keep shining your light. Now you got my catchy tune in your head. I know you do.
Yeah, I do.
Shine.